Welcome back once again to another amazing adventure in game development. This is Building Stuff with me, MabusGames. What's going on, everybody? How are you? Yeah. Was it? Let's work. Time to do things. Okay, so, want to make sure I'm in the persistent level. Contents level. Okay, I am in the persistent level. Good. So we're going to come over here, and this is where we left off on decorating the space. So, let's begin. What do I want to put in here? Okay, so I can't move those. That's good. Well, or bad. Wait, which one is that? Is that good or bad? I don't know. Oh, God. Let's see here. Well, let's move over to our interior meshes. Interior props, rather. Let's add a square table. Let's kill the lights. Over here. We'll use the square table benches for this one. Over here. What's going on, aunties? Time to deco the scene. Do for that. Grab chair. Stick it in the corner here. Cistern. Right there. Collapse on anything, right? Do I have any Bethesda action? I do have Bethesda action. Look at that. There we go. Cup. Home from yet another new job. I figured that's why I haven't seen you in a couple of days. I can't tell if that's floating or not. time trying game tech at the Dave and Buster's fixing machines. You're an axe throwing champion now. Heard that. So you're fixing the machines at Dave and Buster's now. I could think of worse gigs. Huh. It's tolerable. It's fair. It's fair. Low stress for 16 hours, so you can't complain. Fair enough, man. There's worse things you could do with your time, I suppose. On Ice Krieg. That means I'm testing it all out. Putting the scene together. See how something obnoxious can work. I'm gonna stick a run at it. So I've made an obnoxious house. Obnoxiously large. I want to see how all the assets look together. And then I'm getting it all put together for my portfolio. We've already got this space filled in addition to everything up here. Yeah, visually. Seeing how it all goes together. Seeing how it all ends up looking. That sort of thing. I did not. No. They had me wrap on the project about 20 days ago. Give or take. So I've been kind of taking it easy a little bit because I've just sort of been on this for a while. So I've just been casually putting together this very large building. What the fuck is going on with the shadows here? It's strange. And that takes me over to this area, which I'm just now starting to decorate with stuff. And we've got all of this space to fill. We've gotten the level streaming out of the way, so the lights are all existing in their own little levels. I'm pretty sure I've got all the lights turning on at this point, so that's good. Come out here. But there's still a whole bunch of stuff that I really wanted to build and just didn't get a chance to. And that brings us back to here. So, we're going to take what we do have and get it nice and set up. Grab one barrel. Small one. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'd already have. I think. Like, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what? I don't have an empty stew pot yet. Throw a stir stick in there. I'm gonna make a video. Get the sequencer shit going. Go. Bitch, will you stop turning off? Listen. You and your bullshit. Stop it. It's not even that bad. The stupid eye thing, man, is pissing me off. Like, I want to completely kill that. Doji, what's going on, man? This is just, it's dumb. It wouldn't fade out that fucking dark. I got a window right here. I've got candles right there. There's fucking shit above me. There's lights all over the goddamn place. So why in the fuck? I can't even find the eye adaptation to disable it in the project settings. It's like it's not there anymore. animation. Making me insane. I want to disable it completely. And I swear to God, there was a fucking tick box for that shit. And now, I'm straight up not seeing it. An animation. I feel like maybe this is it. $20. I don't think he's gonna fall for it. I'll set that up. Manual. Yep. And dick. Why are you completely blacked out? Ugh. See, like, there's a light above me, there's a light behind me, there's a light beside me. There's a window to my left. Why are you blacking out the entire fucking scene when I'm trying to fucking see it? This is uncalled for. Okay, you know what? You know what? Eat a dick. Let me see this fucking thing. Well, it's not really a bug, it's the eye adaptation. It's just, I swear to God, you were able to just turn it off. Like, I don't even want that shit for this. I mean, yeah, it's cool. Kinda. Until you take a fucking light away, and it's like, lights wouldn't go this way. Also, I need to restart. Save all. Close this. I need to reboot this whole fucking thing. You're tired of clients? Why? I too can tire of clients. You can turn on or what? Jesus. They owe money? Mine too. Only the ever reason, right? Launch, bitch. Fucking 7th map and things are Discord. Don't even care. Initialize, motherfucker. Okay, it's making me nuts. I've already tried this motherfucker. It doesn't do dick. You gonna tell me?
Details panel for it.
Update.
First thing we want to do is we want to look for minimum and maximum values to control. So you'll find them under exposure, and they're right here. Minimum EV100 and maximum EV100. So these are the two new values in 5.1 and later that have been changed. In previous versions of Unreal, in 5.0, and in all of the versions of Unreal Engine 4. These were called minimum and maximum brightness, and you would set those to 1 in order to disable auto exposure. In 5.1 and later, this has been completely changed to minimum and maximum EV100 values. You could actually get these
No, it fucking hasn't. I assure you, you are wrong. Fuck off. See? No, it has not. UDS, ultra dynamic shading? What?
numbers get these input boxes in previous versions of Unreal
Sky,
by enabling extended luminance range property value inside project settings. But now that project settings checkbox has been enabled for every new project you create. So just to show you, if you go to edit project settings, then under rendering, let me scroll down, it's going to be found right here under engine and rendering, and then go to default settings. So if you scroll down a little further, right here under default settings, you'll find this value right here, extend default luminance range in auto exposure settings. So this is what has been now enabled by default, and it is always on. And that's what gives you those minimum and maximum EV100 values. In the past, you would have to enable this if you wanted to use the EV100 values, but now it is always set with new projects. So that's why we're seeing an update inside the details panel. So I just want to show you this. You don't need to enable this or anything. So now what we have to do is use these values right here. So I'm going to go ahead and enable minimum and maximum EV100. And in order to disable auto exposure, just set these both to 0. Now in order for us to see an update inside the level, we would have to be inside this volume for it to take effect. However, we want to make this volume unbound or universal. so we don't have to be inside it for it to take effect. And I just need to search for unbound, and it's going to be infinite extent.
No, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. So I go into project settings. I go down to rendering. And we go all the way down to here. This is not checked. And I didn't uncheck it. Oh, so now I get to fucking restart. Great. Restart now. I didn't turn it off. It wasn't on to begin with. That video just said, this is on by default. No, it's not. Close. There's this. Now we go back to our post-processing. Go to our exposure. Now we have those. So tell me again how that fucking works. Yeah, it's unbound. Not only that, but it's absolutely enormous and everything is inside of it already. But it is unbound. I already did that. It was like the first thing I did. Ugh. It's making me so mad. At least right now it's not doing the annoying eye adaptation thing. So what happens if I take that to 1 and 1? Starts blacking it out. Okay. So now that's going to take me back to these motherfuckers. $800. Compile. Save. Already brightening things up. Is that all of them? Alright, that is all of them. Which does brighten it up, but not nearly as much as I want. This is actually kind of dark. Well, you know what? Really, that's not that bad. Well, it's still a little bit dark. What's going on, Reaper? Where's my water? I'm kind of doing well. Kinda, sorta. Unreal's being unreal right now. It's also being unreliable, motherfuckers. Okay, but at the very least, now I'm not getting that fucking eye adaptation. You motherfucker, you said it was on by default and it's not! What else do you have to say?
Which will make this process volume universal. So just enable it. And this value can be found. Again, you can search for it. But if you scroll down all the way to the bottom to post-process volume settings, here's this property right here. And with those enabled, you now have a way to control your post-process auto exposure through the post-process volume, and now your lighting, your shadows, and your light area will not change and update automatically using that auto exposure compensation and eye adaptation. You basically disabled auto exposure. And if you want to control it, then you have to go back to the exposure settings, and you can tweak these values to be a little bit closer together so they're not so far wide apart, and you see that auto exposure taking place so drastically. But again, I usually disable this for the projects that I'm working in, and then towards the lighting pass, then I adjust it. But I usually keep these values very close to each other and not so far wide apart as they are set by default.
Thanks. Fuck, man. Hello? McFly. It's still a bit dark, though. Where do I have this set at? Alright. Oh, brazers. We'll do the brazers. Nice. That's a big ass monitor. Alright, let's set all these motherfuckers to 1,000. I think that'll do it. It's a TV. Alright, that's fair. One, two, three, four. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't have a built-in camera on it, so the FBI can spy on you while you masturbate. So that would be a terrible thing. Unless you're a voyeur. Alright, that should do the job. Need surge protectors get here before you set it all up and do cable management. Heard that, man. Alright, I think I'm happy with that lighting setup. I could be wrong, but I think I'm happy. I'm gonna stick this pot in here. Yeah, alright. Why stop at one, Mavis? Why not have two pots? Give that one a little bit of a rotate, huh? Maybe we'll stick a chalice up here. Just, you know, cuz. Chalice, goblet. Grail. Truly, this is the cup of a king. You have chosen poorly. Thank you for them 100 bits, man. I appreciate that, Groot. How come Gruen Reaper's names are the same fucking color? And it's obnoxious blue. My God, I can barely read that. Come on, snipping tool. Do the thing. That's enough for down here. Well... prefab weapons. Look at this. This is awful. I've got the dark background. And this screen is at an angle. So, it's just really hard to read. Anyway. Yeah, no, get out of here. Fucking thing. Being all thingy. Take this off. Let me move. I don't think I used one of these yet. Fucking yikes. Big ass goddamn sword. It's like nearly impossible to see. But see it we can. It is a high pollen day. very humid. Making everything else awful. Time is it? 7 o'clock. There we go. That over there. There. Now I have an axe to grind. I'll take it. And let's grab one of these dudes. There we go. Okay, that I can take. Now, grab all this shit. Not you. Still not you. Still not you. All that. I'll grab this guy and all this. Tools, merge actors, house kit merged. Left, hall, room 1, deco. If close this. Copy the location. Paste. Hide. Delete all that. Unhide. There. All right. Get our draw calls under control. That fills up our first area. Yay! Is that a thing? Dude, I swear to God. Unreal has smoked 3 cigarettes already. You bastard. I actually got to stop a little bit early tonight, y'all. Not quite yet, but earlier than I normally would. How are we gonna do this? That's a good call. Thank you, Wolf. Alright, next. Back to interior props. Where is one table bench? You never remember to save. That's fair. Delete that. Right back on. Undo. And that back on. I live life on the edge. Heard. I also forget to save frequently. That's why the command is there. Like, Mabus, might consider saving. Like, you know what? That's a really good idea. I totally did not. Huh. Over a little far, ain't you? What about there? Feel nice? Not quite. There, that feels nice. It is dark, dark. This part just seems fucking dark. Although this candle is back pretty far, that's sticking out fairly far. They're not really that bad, but enough to make it go no! For no good reason. I mean, there's, well, I guess there's more light here projecting onto there, but irrelevant. So what are we gonna do up here? Shitload of benches? Alright, I'm down. Let's do some benches. No. No. Let's do the same thing over here. Guess we'll do a bench pass. Fuck it. Back over this way. Pop you there. Over here. Plenty of places to sit. Pull up a bench. You can sleep on that. Keep you up off the ground. Away from the bugs. How about we use the other benches? They're a little bit brighter. A little easier to see. You get to sleep under a candle. Pretty dark over here. It could be brighter. Oh, well, I'll fuck with that in a little bit. Go. Got these guys. Zanny threatening me with a good time. Like, do it, Mavis. You know you wanna. I know you wanna do it, Mavis. So just do it. Okay, I'll smoke quiet. Twist my arm while you. Oh well, stay all. Yummy.
You guys didn't know, you weren't there. Is any? She made me smoke weed. Oh God. And I wasn't gonna, but she said do it.
Fun times. Now I've got a candle on every fucking wall here, so no shelves. That one's like in the dark. You can't even see it. I gotta find a way to make this brighter, man, overall. We'll get there. We'll get there. What if I go into this process? Global. Is there a brightness, or is it just the gamma? Take it to 1.2. There we go. Gain's already fucking cranked, right? Yeah. 4.2 is a little bit much. That's not so bad. How do we look over here? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. I can see things, so that's good. Let's, how we look in game? Ooh, you look like you've got a shiny metal butt. Kiss my shiny metal ass. Alright. Cool. Okay, now it's not so awful. Actually see there's a candle on that wall now. And it's not so bad. Okay. What am I gonna put here now? Oh, you're gonna be all bitchy about it now? Why? Yikes. You've missed a lot. What is GoA? Gods of Asgard, which is the game project that I built all this shit for. But I wrapped on the project a few days back. Well, a few days, a couple weeks back. And now I'm building up a portfolio piece to throw up on my art station. There we go. I feel like I need this on the other side. Let's do it. Let's put some on the other side. Let's live on the edge, baby. Stick some right over here. What do you think of that? Huh? Huh? You ever think of that? Did you? You ever think of it? These turned out so goddamn. Like, they shouldn't have turned out this good. Far better than I expected. Unreal finished yet another Sarah. Jesus Christ, man. I need to stop fucking smoking when I work because they all just get violated. Wow, for reals? Why is everything all fucked up? God damn it. File. Save all. Before things get worse, I'm restarting. Upgrade. You're gonna upgrade eventually, man. May as well do it while you can. Although, if you've got a whole bunch of fucking code and shit done already, you might want to just stick with 4 until your project is done. There you go. All that shit that was broken can suck all of the dicks. this. Work. I like that one. Already used that one. I don't think I used this one yet. Go. Cool looking spear. Cool looking shield. Back a little bit behind the bench. Good. Give this man a sword. All right, it is 7:22. I gotta help get the kids situated. They got to do bedtime early tonight. We're going for a long drive to a place called Putin Bay, which is like 3 hours away. Just gonna be me and Quinn tomorrow, so we're probably gonna go and visit Grandma. So there will not be a show tomorrow, everybody. It's not gonna happen. There's no fucking way that I can get all of it done. So, yeah, daddy stuff, exactly. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we do have right now. I started late as shit, finishing early as shit, so here's what we got done for the day. Got some stuff popped into here. We got the eye thing figured out, I think. Brightened it up a little bit. We built out this room. Got it all grouped together. Started up on this area. It's looking good. Made a gamma adjustment, which is brightening it up just enough, I think. 1.15 might even be a little bit much. I might take it back down to 1.1. Just so I can make sure that the stuff in the shadows is visible. Overall, I'm happy enough with it, as it were. That'll do for now. Let's get a couple of screenshots here. Mia should be live today. Okay, y'all. We're gonna raid my friend Mia. And I do implore you guys to come along and get to know Miss Mia. She does play indie games. She's an indie game player, which means most of us developers who are making indie games will benefit from having a Mia in your back pocket when it is time to actually play. So guys, thank you all so much. Forrest, what's going on, man? We're jumping off. I gotta jump off. Yeah. I gotta be dad and stuff. But I'll be back. Great to see you, Forrest. So we're going to go over here and give a little bit of love to my friend Mia, who is an indie game player. She will play your games, indie devs, so pay attention, make a friend. She's nice people. You'll like her, I like her. Let's do this. Raid Mia, raid hard, raid now. Stay fresh, cheese bags. I'll catch you on Thursday. Tomorrow we're taking the day off. Peace.